YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Now. Wine About It made a channel trailer. We recorded it at a gynecologist's office. But I don't want to play it. I want you guys to go watch it. Would be great. Thank you so much. You what? We rented out a doctor's office. We filmed it. Your name is Blair? Dude, that was Austin Hawks wrote that line. With no AC. Yeah, there was no AC in there. Okay, so how do you rent a doctor? You can rent anything in LA for filming. It's crazy. Why is it in a gynecologist's office? Because it's a female-run podcast. We talk about vaginas a lot. I think it was funny. JHB moving up in the world. He's a doctor now. JHB was the doctor in the channel trailer. Want to see something crazy? Oh, I know what clip this is.
Yeah, you want to see something crazy?
Okay, you got this, Lily.
Dude, legitimately, for days after, you couldn't see a bruise externally, but I could, every time I touched it, it was tender like there's a bruise there. It actually really hurt.
Yeah, you want to see something crazy?
Okay, you got this, Lily.
Actually,
you want to see
really
something
hurt. You want to see something crazy? She throat punched me? No, she got me in the chin. She got me in the chin. Dude, Nico was so funny. Nico's karaoke was crazy. Why are you always getting hit? I don't know. I keep getting beat up. Beat up by Rich Campbell, beat up by Code Miko, beat up by the goats. Guys. Goat yoga? 1. I already talked about this. I talked about it on Wine About It. I do not understand why anyone would want to do that. I don't understand why anyone would want to pay for that, and I think it's because I just have goats. If you like are never around goats, it's like really cute, you know, and you like want to be around them. I get it. But to have goats jump on you with grain while you're trying to do yoga makes no sense to me. I was like, why are we doing that? The other thing, JT, thank you for the 5. Would like to preface by saying that they were wonderful. The yoga instructor was sick, and the lady that had the goats was very nice. And those goats were very sweet. But when I got there, when we pulled up to the park, you guys saw those goats, right? There are 4 of them. They're Nigerian dwarves. They're all multicolored. They all have blue eyes, right? Cute little things. And it's what I used to raise. Remember how I grew up raising dairy goats, and I would sell dairy goats, and I would sell pet quality dairy goats, and everyone wants, same thing with dogs. Everybody wants lots of colors, and they want blue eyes, and they want them to be really cute. So that's the kind of goats that she has. And I pulled up with Britt. We were the first 2 people there, and she was talking about the goats, and she was like, yeah, we rescued all of these from a farm. They were going to eat them. And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, I have never seen a Nigerian dwarf in the meat circuit. And she was like, oh, yeah, well, they're half pygmy, and they eat those. And I was like, I've never heard of anyone eating pygmy goats outside of Peru. I don't think that they eat pygmies in the U.S. either. And she never talked about it again. I was like, why? You're messing with the wrong goat girl, lady. And then she, like, on the stream, too, she did not bring it up on stream. But guys, these are pet quality, expensive little goats. I used to sell them, you know? Like, I used to sell that breed of goat. They're pets. They're really cute, but they're certainly not market goats. But I guess, you know, LA, I guess people want a story. Anyway, she was very nice, though. It was a good stream. It was a good stream. So she got them illegally? No, I don't think so. I think they're just pets. I think they got them as pets. The other thing is they're all disbutted, which means that they had their horns removed when they were babies, and no meat operation removes horns, because why would you do that? Because you're just going to eat them. You know what I mean? I was like, there were so many things about those goats. I was just like, I don't know that they were going to be eaten. Anyway, it was a fun stream. It's a way better story, right? And it's LA, and people, you know, the story, she said like, oh, we rescued them all. They were going to be eaten, but now they get to make people happy and do yoga for the rest of their lives. And that's when I was like, weird. That stream was really fun, though. It was a good stream. The cat cafe was nice. I like that business model. It's really neat. I think it's really cool that you can go hang out with cats and have like a drink or like a coffee and then potentially adopt a cat if you like. I think it's a really cute concept. The stream, I think it was like, I don't know if Lily's just like super low key. She doesn't mind, but like nobody, it was like the camera wasn't there. The stream wasn't there. Everyone was just like hanging out. which I felt really bad about, but it's not my chat, so it's not my problem. I just like, it stressed me out so much. Were you on them? I didn't see you. It stressed me out so much that no one was talking to the chat or like saying anything to stream that I went and got food and came back. I like walked down the street and I sat down at a restaurant. I got some food and I came back because I just like was so stressed. I felt bad, but I didn't want to like take over the stream, you know? So then at the end I was like, hey, by the way, like we don't have to do the full 3 hours. And Lily was like, oh yeah, I had to do whatever you want. And I was like, okay, I guess we just said. It was fine. It was chill, you know, it was fine. Yeah, Mago just had to walk around and pet cats, POV, you know, but it was cool. What else? Frat night stream, honestly, I really liked. I thought it was really fun. I thought it was really good. Some of the girls were way funnier than I expected them to be. And I thought like we all just hung out and it was super chill. And a lot of chaos, a little bit of chaos, but you know, it's all right. I don't, yeah. The Brit worm. I didn't see her do the worm, but man, every time we drink, she does the worm, and then she says, "I'm never doing the worm again. It hurts so bad." And then she gets drunk and she does the worm. She does it at every bar too. She can't stop. Stoffel, thank you for the sub. Look like it hurt. It does hurt. She gets bruised every time she does the worm. She won't stop doing the worm. People had a lot of fun. Just for the record, we didn't kick Minx out. Just so everybody knows. Hermie, thank you for the 3 months. I think a lot of people thought that, and that's not what happened. I had the cameraman move away really fast because she said we didn't. Oh, okay, cool. I had the cameraman move away really fast because we were on a concrete patio, and I was worried she could have cracked her head open. And I didn't know if there was blood. So I was like, Chuck, go, you know? But then, yeah, whatever. The beer pong bracket, no, we were never going to do that whole bracket. There's no shot. We're way too bad at beer pong. But the stream itself was really fun. Surfing stream was sick. It was sick. I loved that one. That was my favorite stream. Closing ceremony was really fun. It went way smoother than the opening ceremony. Sex with the camera died. It wasn't the camera, the live view died. The live view stopped charging. I'm sorry, it was my fault. It wasn't really your fault, Mago. It was a bad cable. But what's funny about that F is I'm surfing, right? I'm in the ocean surfing. And I'm pretty annoying with cameramen because I use a backpack so often. I'm just like really comfortable troubleshooting a backpack. So I feel like I get all up in their shit. But I'm in the ocean. I come out of the ocean. I go to check the backpack. And I go, Mago, when was the last time you looked at chat? And he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, the live view's off. It's like, it's dead. Like, it's been off. And he was like, oh shit. So we switched to a phone. But yeah.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park Street. Look at the map. Go to the mark sheet.